Hi, I'm your dad. Who are you?
I'm an artist and an author, and my name is 10, but I'm not 10.
If you're not 10, how old are you?
I'm 24 this year.
Where are you from?
I'm from Germany
So why don't you speak German?
because it's easier to find an international audience if you speak English. I mean, the internet speaks English at large, so it just felt right. Speak English, and I like English actually. It's pretty cool language
You think
for
so?
the most part. Ignore
Okay,
him.
yeah.
The curmudgeon, the old man.
So come back to art. What sort of art do you do?
I do drawings, paper, stuff like this, like pencil sketches on paper. I do small canvases. I don't know if you can see that. I do big canvases. I do sculpting. Um, I do poetry, singing, writing. I do a lot of stuff. I kind of do everything a little bit, but nothing perfectly. But I try to be good.
Which genres of art do you like most?
Out of the ones that I just named, I mean, I do love writing a lot. It's something that I can pretty much do at all times in the way that I can at least think about stories or I don't need to have a good art day to write. I mean, I might have a bad writing day, but like otherwise, I really like drawing in pencil. It's so satisfying, and I like adding to this wall. There's barely any space left, so
Who are those characters?
these characters, some of them are my own characters, such as this guy. You can see him in many pictures. These two guys, they're all my own characters. I don't know if you can see these ones in the corner, but these are sort of fan characters, but overall, most of my characters are kind of a bit of a representation of my mental health or my emotional states, or like they sort of like try, like I use them as a vehicle for my own like feelings and thoughts and that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Well, of course, mental health is an important topic, especially for artists, but what other topics are you interested in?
Um, Many actually. I'm quite passionate about languages, about philosophy to some extent, politics. I'm a humanist. Um, I'm an atheist too, so I do like science. I'm not really good at science per se, but I do have an interest, like from an early age on. Like I liked watching documentaries about Apollo 11 and that sort of stuff, and like the moon landing and that kind of thing, and um, archaeology and dinosaurs and all that sort of stuff. Like so, just yeah, I'm that kind of person.
Well, final question. Which people are the most important to you?
It's not fair because you're asking the question. But of course, family, my parents, my sister, siblings in general, friends, of course, my fiance, um, yeah, and of course, all my readers and other friends that I can't be around in person because we're on other halves of the planet. But yeah, definitely my readers are very important to me as well. I love talking to them and just seeing how my stories impact them or my drawings or whatever. Like it's very fulfilling, and it tells me that what I'm doing well enough, and that I can maybe like help people with their own feelings and thoughts and that kind of stuff. And yeah, that's all very important to me. Generally, I like people if they're at the distance, but I don't like, yeah, that sort of stuff. Yeah.
Thanks for the information. Bye.